Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. The first round of play today has these categories for you. Historic London. Cakes. That's So Cliché. TV MDs. Theater Ghosts. And Math. Player 1, where do we start? You can visit several of these historic structures like Kensington and Buckingham. Yes, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the Yeah, good. Select again. Regent's Park was a hunting ground for this 16th century king who never hunted without tiring 8 or 10 horses. It's Player 1. That's correct. Player 1. You pick. Famous men who orated at Hyde Park's Speaker's Corner include Friedrich Engels and this 1848 Engels co-author. Player 1? Yep. Please pick again, Player 1. Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of this, was known as a soldier, but had an eye for art, as you can see at Apsley House. Okay, Player 1. Correct. Player 1. According to Shakespeare, these conflicts began with a confrontation in the Temple Gardens. Let's hear it, Player 1. Right. You again, Player 1. In earlier days, this evil-sounding chocolate cake was colored with red food dye. Okay, Player 2. That is correct. Player 2, back to you. The Cheesecake Factory has put its famous cream cheese icing on this other type of cake. It's Player 1. Yes. We return to you. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte is known by this colorful name in English. Yes, Player 1. That's it. Choose again, Player 1. This aluminum cake pan that sounds like a baseball play was invented by H. David Dahlquist in the early 1950s. Player 2. Correct. You get to pick again, Player 2. As its name suggests, a trompe-l'oeil cake is one designed to deceive this sense. Okay, Player 1. Hey, you're right. Please pick again, Player 1. Need something? Well, just come to the point and stop beating around the this. Let's hear it, Player 3. That's right. Way to go. Player 3. The final outrage is the straw that breaks this animal's back. Player 1. Yeah. You got it. Player 1. People who meet briefly and then go their separate ways are like these that pass in the night. It's player 1. Good. Select again. You've been in trouble if someone has read you this act. Yes, player 3. Right. We return to you, player 3. An indefinitely long time is often referred to as a month of these days. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. You get to pick again, player 2. J.D., Turk, and Dr. Cox have practiced on this series. It's player 1. That's correct. Player 1, back to Maria Bello and Sherry Stringfield are among the many who doctored up this long-running NBC show. Yes, player 2. That is correct. Choose again, player 2. Doctors Lisa Cuddy and Allison Cameron have roamed Princeton Plainsboro Hospital with this acerbic title doc. Player 2. Yes. Player 2, back to you. Dr. Kavanaugh, the first name would give things away, was a Boston M.E. with a checkered past on this drama. Okay, player 1. Right you are. You again, player 1. We dig forensic anthropologist Dr. Temperance Brennan on this Fox drama. It's player 3. You are correct. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Le Petit Théâtre du Vieux Carré in this U.S. city has several ghosts, including that of an actress who fell to her death. Let's hear it, player 2. Right. We return to you, player 2. The man in this drab color who haunts the Drury Lane Theater may be the ghost of a man found bricked up in a wall there. Okay, player 3. Good for you. Choose again, player 3. The lady in blue seen in this Scottish city's Royal Lyceum Theatre may be the actress Ellen Terry. Yes, player 3. Right. Player 3, you pick again. Here's Kelly, she'll show you.
A ghost known as the Black Phantom used to appear in a mirror at the Empire Theater in this port city, Ringo Starr's hometown.
Player 2. Right.
Yeah!
Player 2, back to you. It's the Daily Double. You are currently in second place. Please select your wager and the clue. Melbourne's Princess Theatre boasts the ghost of a singer who died after playing this devilish role in Faust. You've moved up to first place. Player 2, pick again. 66 plus 32. It's player 1. Correct. Select again. 73 minus 14. Player 3. Right. Please pick again, player 148 divided by 4. Okay, player 3. Yes. You get to pick again, player 3. 17 times 6. Yes, player 1. You are correct. And here's the $1,000 clue. 23 plus 8 minus 16. Let's hear it, player 1. Good for you. The selection will be yours, player 3, when we return from this break. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are first names, foreign words and phrases, American history, do the math, top 40 hitmakers, and Edgar Allan Poe. All right, if you're ready, it's Double Jeopardy time. Wild Bill Hickok's real first name was James. This was Buffalo Bill Cody's. It's player 1. That's right, way to go. You again, player 1. Jennifer is a form of this other first name made famous by King Arthur's wife. Okay, player 1. You got it. Player 1, back to you. This first name, like that of the guy who married Medea, is from a Greek word for healer. Player 1? Yes. We return to you, player 1. This first name of Miss Marple's creator comes from a word that means good. Yes, player 1. Right you are. Select again. As a verb, this first name means to send mail free of charge. Let's hear it, player 2. That's correct. Please pick again, player 2. The name of this type of poem is from the Japanese for stanza. Player 3. That's correct. Player 3. Pick again. Undercover cop Arnold Schwarzenegger taught it in a 1990 film. It's player 2. Good. Choose again, player 2. A medical aphorism, primum non nocere, is translated as, first of all, do know this. Okay, player 2. Yep. You again, player 2. This Arabic salutation, often followed by alaikum, means peace. Let's hear it, player 3. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 3. Kelly?
Horses are put through precise maneuvers in this, a French word for training.
Yes, player 1. Yes. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. This famous transaction in 1803 doubled the territory of the U.S. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. Player 2, you pick again, please. In the 1760s, he and Charles Mason used milestones to mark the boundary line between Maryland and Pennsylvania. Yes, player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1. The Watergate scandal led to the resignation of this U.S. president in 1974. Player 1. Good. You get to pick again, Player 1. In the 1830s, some 4,000 members of this Indian tribe died during a forced march known as the Trail of Tears. Okay, Player 2. Correct. Please pick again, Player 2. All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
In Portsmouth, New Hampshire, you can still see the home of this real-life orator, who in a famous story out-argues the devil.
It's Player 3. That is correct. Choose again, Player 3. (39xy) divided by 3x equals this. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's it. Player 1. Add 20, 21, and 22, multiply by 3, and you get this. Yes, Player 3. Yeah! That's right. Way to go. Player 3, back to you. Yeah! Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. Player 3, you're in last place. What'll it be? How much are you going to wager, Player 3? Answer. -4 times -4 times -2 times -2 equals this. That's it. Select again. If 7x plus 5 equals 40, x equals this. Player 1? You are correct. You again, Player 1. From the Greek for stretch, it's the term for the longest side of a right triangle. Okay, Player 2. Yes. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. 12:30. Young girls are coming to the canyon. And California Dreamin'. It's Player 1. Right you are. We return to you, Player 1. Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show and Sweet Caroline. Let's hear it, Player 1. Good. Player 1, back to you. Woo! Answer. The second daily double. You are in the lead right now. What'll it be? All right, here's your clue. What would you say? And crash into me. That puts you even further ahead. Player 1, you pick Saturday Night Special and woo! Free bird. Player 1? Woo! Right. Player 1, pick Harry Truman and 25 or 6 to 4. Yes, Player 3. Correct. You again, Player 3. According to an 1833 description, Poe dressed entirely in this color. It's Player 2. Right. Select again. Poe's wife, who passed away at age 24, had this name, like the state at whose university Edgar studied. Okay, Player 3. Right. We return to you. The first obituary of Poe, which spoke of the frailties of genius, appeared in this city's Sun newspaper. Player 3. That is correct. Please pick again, player 3. In 1842, Poe reviewed this British author's Barnaby Rudge, which features, a human-like raven. Yes, player 2. That's correct. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Poe won an 1833 short story contest with a story about one of these found in a bottle. Okay, player 2. Yep. All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Here's the Final Jeopardy category. National holidays. What are you going to wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. All right, players, this is what it comes down to. Here is the Final Jeopardy clue. June 23rd, National Day in this country, began as a celebration of the birthday of Grand Duchess Charlotte. What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain And your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? What did you say? And that correct response will add...
Yeah!
This makes you our new champion, Player One. So congratulations. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.